Hello everybody! Welcome back to another studio vlog. This one might be a little chaotic. We have a lot to do, as always. Honestly, I feel like the next few months are gonna be like extremely chaotic. So if my videos are, it's because my brain is. I have about 2 months left until the baby comes, if he decides to wait until full term. So maybe I have 2 months. And I'm going to do my absolute best to do 3 restocks of crystals and then do a separate restock of jewelry. You guys want to hear my idea? I thought it was very smart, even though it's kind of common sense. So I was thinking that like the last restock that I do, I'm gonna be very big. I'm already big and uncomfortable, and I'm only 29 weeks. I was thinking, I was like, oh my god, well, if I'm like 38, 39 weeks, like I still want to work, but I can't be doing full-blown restocks. Let's be realistic here, I can't do that. But I was like, I can do a jewelry restock because everything is so like light, there's no lifting, there's no like moving around. I could just put all the jewelry in front of me, catch my drift. And then packing those orders, so easy because it's jewelry. So I will be saving the jewelry until like birth. But anyways, in this studio vlog, we got a lot to do. And we're gonna start off strong because guess what? My palette arrived from the Denver Gem Show, so in a separate video right now, I am going to be filming myself unboxing all of this. Once I have this all unboxed, we have to build 2 bookshelves, because if I have to look at that messy closet for 1 more second, I might lose my marbles. Then we have a restock to do. After a very, very long day, the entire palette has now been unboxed and filmed. So if you guys want to see me unbox everything, that video is already posted. If you missed it, definitely go check it out. Now today's agenda, I have to clear out all of these shelves and then split the entire Gem Show haul into a Gem Show restock and a Halloween restock. Look at the mess that a palette creates. So the very first order that we're going to pack tonight is going to be for Emma, who actually had an open box, and then place an order for a Gem Show mystery box. So these are all of the items that I gave in the mystery box. Anybody who got a mystery box got one of these post-its basically just saying what they got and the price and the total of their box. So Emma already had these items in an open box, a little cute moldavite pendant, and yes, it is natural. And then we have a beautiful rutile and quartz with hematite, such a high quality bracelet. One of Emma's requests for the mystery box was an oval or a teardrop shaped moonstone pendant, so I did snag this oval one, and the flash is amazing. And of course, I'm going to include this little sterling silver chain. And now for some bracelets. So Emma actually specifically told me that she wanted a Botswana agate bracelet, so I made sure that I delivered on that. But she was also looking for some more, so I did pick out a couple. She did say that she liked blue, pinks, purples, and whites, so I went with an angelite. This one right here is faceted. It is beautiful. It's a mix of beryls, so morganite, aquamarine. I picked out this satin spar. And then last but not least, on top, I chose an amethyst one. Now, Emma had said that her collection was lacking some height, so I picked out this very tall piece of blue kyanite from Brazil. It does come on this custom stand, so it's like a perfect decor piece. Emma loves sparkles and apophyllite, so I picked out this very sugary, sparkly piece. This is from India, and it is amazing. You also mentioned to me some apophyllite with stilbite or other inclusions, so this one with the stilbite, apophyllite, and calcite is amazing. And to make it better, guys, it is self-standing. Okay, we had a little bit more room in the mystery box, and Emma likes unique pieces of orca agate, so I went with this sphere. Orca is the white that you see, and this sphere was just filled with some fabulous banding and a bunch of parallax, which you could see right here. That's that, like the shadows moving around. This piece is incredible. This next order is actually a pre-claim from the Denver Gem Show. I posted this absolutely magical blue and pink sea jasper sphere on my story, and somebody slid up and they wanted her. So I said absolutely, and this is now going home to Maryland, and it is such a special piece. Especially with this area here, I feel like it's just so colorful. You can see like hints of green coming out. I love it. This next order is for Abby, who placed an order for 1 Druzy agate sphere. It is from Brazil, and I actually just noticed that you don't even need a sphere stand for this. It actually has a flat bottom and stands up by itself, which is amazing, but I'm still gonna give her a stand, just in case. On to the next one. Look at this Malawi agate tumble, guys. This order is for Melissa, and this is the entire order, but oh my goodness, is she beautiful. The next order is an all pink order for Christy. We have a pink amethyst double-sided slab from Brazil. And also from Brazil, we have a beautiful pink amethyst tower. Look how sparkly and shimmery that jersey pocket is. We then have a one item order for Valerie, and that would be this Brazilian jersey agate tower. Speaking of jersey agate, this is Callie's order and it is amazing. We have another jersey agate tower, and guys, look at the banding on this baby. It is also filled with dendrites, which is so cool. And then the large one is actually not only agate, but the front is all amethyst, and she is a stunner for sure. Callie also got one of the Moroccan Moukite spheres. These are intuitively chosen, and it's just in this little like plastic wrap to protect it in shipping. This is one of the cutest flower agate / amethyst palm stones ever. Lots of plumes on top, but then you have the amethyst jersey down at the bottom. And this piece is going home to Rebecca. Now Jasmine clearly likes DT carvings because she got 3 of them. They're all pink amethyst, but as you can see, we have a very pinky pastel one, a larger one that is pink and purple, and then the last one we have an all purple one, but they are all equally as beautiful. Beth ordered 2 towers. We have a jersey agate with the most beautiful yellow and blue banding, and the jersey super shimmery. And then one of my favorite crystals of all time, we have a pink amethyst tower. Looks like you guys really enjoyed these. So I will be doing an all pink amethyst restock, hopefully in November, but my due date is also in November, so if the baby decides to stay put until his due date, a pink amethyst restock is coming. If he decides to come out early, we will just have to move it to December. Okay, now this order is for Whitney. Whitney girl, I love you so much. Whitney places some pretty big orders like pretty frequently, and I could not be more grateful. It really keeps me going and makes me so happy. So let's pack up Whitney's $300 order that I actually got like 10 minutes ago. Starting off with this spectacular Brazilian jersey agate tower with quartz. The back is like all quartz, but the jersey on the front is just amazing. We then have 2 very large amethyst flower agate palm stones. They are large and they are so beautiful. Whitney actually got a smaller one as well, along with one of those gorgeous pink amethyst DT carvings. And now for the very last item in this order, it is my last piece of Colombian quartz that I currently have. And she is absolutely gorgeous. The clarity is insane. You could see a little bit of that green chlorite. It's a portal. I'm actually completely obsessed with this piece. So Whitney and everybody else, thank you so much. Long time no see. I am so sorry, but I quite literally did not film much of anything behind the scenes of this restock that is in like 30 minutes. Very much underestimated how many pieces individually were involved with this restock. So everything that is necessary to do for a restock, I needed every single second of every single day that I had free to get this one finished, and thankfully, I do have her finished. I also had my baby shower this weekend. It was such a good time. These are the nails that I got to match it. The baby's theme and like the whole nursery theme is Winnie the Pooh. Anyway, guys, it's restock day already, and I'm so nervous. I don't know why I'm like a lot more nervous for this one than I usually am. I feel like I didn't really post enough for it, but I was just so focused on getting it done. But since I did not get to really show you like all of the behind the scenes work that went into this one, you are going to come with me the next couple days. We need to build some bookshelves. We need to go through the entire closet. We need to order shipping supplies. Actually, you know, we're going to do that now, because if I want to pack up these orders from today, your girl needs more bubble wrap because we ran out. And we're also going to be packing lots of orders because restock did not even hit yet, and I have this big stack of orders to do that's like a big combination of pre-claims and orders throughout the week. So I am going to film all of them in this video for you guys. Okay, I literally just hit the button that makes the entire restock go live. I don't know why I'm so nervous this time. We are already starting off with 34 orders. Like I said, the pre-claims, the ones from throughout the week or whatever. And including open boxes. So there is already 34. So I will definitely update you guys with the total for today and tomorrow and total of the restock. Whenever I decide to end this video, I will definitely give you guys an order count update. It's been about 40 seconds and we do already have 8 orders, so. But like I was saying before, we have a lot to do, so let's go do it. Alrighty, first order of business today, we need to build 2 bookshelves and tackle that closet. I don't even want to tell you guys how long that just took me, and now I've made a mess. Oh boy. Okay, we're finally all organized, and guys, how much better does this look than that completely cluttered desk that I had in there? And now we have some room on top and on top of the shelves for some boxes that are going to be coming in soon. Shipping boxes like the ones up there can now go over there as well. Thank goodness that is done. Guys, look at the turkeys on my front lawn right now. They come every single day. Okay, restocked on packing peanuts. I guess this is where they're gonna go for now because we have no room anywhere. Let's do a quick overview at everything that just restocked on the website. And just because you guys are so incredibly amazing, spectacular, most of this stuff is no longer available. But there are a couple things left, like a bunch of these sea jasper spheres and a bunch of the banded agate spheres, which I don't know why. I really thought that these 2 items were gonna be like instant sells, but that's okay. But as you can see, we had a lot of Madagascar material, lots of beautiful rose quartz, labradorite, banded agate, sea jasper, lots and lots of sea jasper. We're talking eggs, mini spheres, big spheres, flames, freeforms, big freeforms, the tall, pointy, beautiful pyramids. We had some beautiful agates. I do know that this baby did sell. We had the 2 pieces of pink amethyst. And then down here we have most of the specimens. We have the new dragon calcites. Those were found in June of this year, so they are brand new. We had some agate turtles, one-off pieces of fluorite, dragonites, calcites from Indonesia, heulandites from Idaho, some minis, of course, bowls, unicorn jasper, clear quartz, labradorite, agates, fossils, guys, you name it, and I had it. Celestite, some hand-carved pieces of Larimar. And now if we take a look at everything that is left from this restock, some bowls, some of the more expensive condor agates. Oh my goodness, they are beautiful. Like I said, a bunch of the sea jasper spheres. I'm actually very surprised about this one, as well as this huge cotton candy one. But that's okay, it will eventually find a home. Some banded agate spheres left over. Some cutesy little flames, freeforms. Both sizes of the clear quartz, and then I'm pretty sure there's some on the second page, yes. 2 labradorite pieces, a statement sea jasper with pyrite. This is a really cool piece, and guys, it is absolutely humongous. Ooh, looks like we have 1 aragonite left, a couple agates, some mushrooms, opals, some of the minis. These little moonstone shivas are the cutest things in the world. And then some bowls. Of course, there was like, I'm pretty sure 20 of these, 50 of these, 20 of those, and 100 of these. So they are all still available, and then everything else is from previous restocks. So thank you guys so much. Now, let's go pack some of those orders. Some of these orders are gonna have new restock items, but some of them were placed before the restock, some of them were pre-claim items, so let's speed through this giant pile, because then we are going to end this studio vlog and hop right into an order packing video. Okay, so let's get started. This order is for Marlena, and they got 1 very, very blue, ooh, even has a little bit of pink. This is a sea jasper flame, and I just realized that this baby actually has little bits of pyrite as well. Now for Julie's order, we have 1 very beautiful, very large satin spar bowl. Now for Destiny, we have some beautiful, beautiful mini pieces. Starting off with a Zambian citrine Shiva, a beautiful and very flashy moonstone Shiva. I know that there's flash on both sides. And then also for Destiny, we have 4 mini Moonstone Chivas, and they are such a high quality. This isn't the best angle, but you can just tell. Look how clear they are. Check out those rainbows. Okay, now for Kimberly, we have quite a few items. Starting off with a beautiful Swazi agate. I love that pink banding. Also, guys, my nails are not dirty. It's just some of them have yellow paint and some of them are clear. I feel like they look dirty, but it's just yellow paint. Next up, we have this beautiful agate with quartz sphere from Brazil. The druzy is so sparkly, and guys, look at that rainbow over there. Not 1, but 2 pink amethyst DT carvings. This one is very orange burnt, kind of. And this one is purple, but look at the mossy inclusions on this one. That's insane. 2 more pieces of pink amethyst. We have a cutesy little tower and then a freeform. And then we have a bunch of druzy agate towers, starting off with these 2. 2 more. Then lastly, we have a little baby one. This next order is for a different Kimberly. Starting off with a bunch of Shivas. First off, we have a beautiful, oh my goodness, look at that flash, moonstone. Then we have an Afghanite with pyrite and a cutesy little blue lace agate Shiva. And now for the star of the show of Kimberly's order, guys, look at this labradorite. She is so amazing, so many different colors. And now speaking of amazing labradorites, wait until you see the one that Tessa grabbed. Look how amazing. It is a bicolor labradorite. You guys, you really never see them like this. Wow. Even the back of this baby has a bunch of color going on. Tessa also got one of the smaller size round satin spar bowls. Next up, we have an order for Jennifer. Starting off with 2 of the most funky and groovy spheres I think I may have ever brought to the shop. Do you see those bands and the orbs in this carnelian? And then we have this beautiful banded agate sphere. First of all, the pinkish yellow coloring in it is just out of this world. And then you have all of these bands with the moss inclusions. An absolutely insane piece. Jennifer clearly likes funkiness and banding because they also got this beautifully banded rainbow Mexican lace agate pompstone. Next up is a stunning order for Leilani. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this beautiful hand-carved piece of Larimar. The cutesy little chameleon, and I am completely obsessed with her. Leilani also snagged this piece of sea jasper. It's very, very groovy, very blue. I love it. And then lastly, we have this beautiful yellow agate with quartz sphere from Brazil. You guys are not ready to see the sphere that Jaden got. Are you ready? Look at this beauty. Not only is the banding amazing, but the different colors within all of those bands. But of course, my favorite part is definitely the pink, and it goes up and around. Oh my gosh. Completely obsessed. They have some parallax. I'm so jealous. We now have a 2-item order for Cheyenne. Cheyenne actually also got an incredible banded agate sphere. This one is just jaw-dropping. Look at all of those bands. And then Cheyenne paired that piece with an absolutely gorgeous Indonesian calcite, one of my favorite materials. Let's do another order. This one is for Cameron. First off, we have a smoky quartz flatstone and a clear quartz wary stone. 2 adjustable gold rings. We have one in carnelian and one in a mixed tourmaline. A pyrite cube from Spain. And last but not least, we have a miniature druzy agate tower. So cute. We now have an all pink order for Megan. First, we have 2 very, very high quality rose quartz spheres. I'm gonna have to insert a picture of the star for you guys because these babies are insane, but this lighting is just not it. She paired that with a beautiful, very pinky, very peachy sea jasper flame, one of my favorites that I've actually ever carried. We now have 3 more orders to do in this video. This one is for Vasilike, and they left me such a cute note. It mentioned the baby's name, and guys, name revealed, the name is Casey James. Looks like they got a beautiful cut open agate pair. Look at that red and green moss and the little bits of banding. So cool. Then we have these 2 beautiful agate towers with amethyst druzies. A pink amethyst tower. Guys, by the way, I'm having an all pink amethyst restock sometime in November or December, depending on the baby. Star rose quartz sphere. Again, I will show you guys the star on different lighting because it's just not cooperating. And last but certainly not least, we have this beautiful orange toned quartzy agate sphere from Brazil. Look how sparkly and botryoidal that druzy is. The second to last order is for Kim. Kim got 2 flat stones, both in smoky quartz, 2 crystal seashells. We have a green aventurine and a tiger's eye, a small mystery intuitively chosen labradorite pebble, amethyst Shiva, and lastly we have a beautiful black kyanite piece. I can't believe we're already at the last order for this video. This one is for Rachel and it's a good one. Starting off with personally my favorite piece of the entire order, and that would be this beautiful like golden pink orbicular sea jasper sphere. Next up we have this very large and guys very perfect hematite saturated quartz from Morocco. Ooh, another piece of sea jasper and it is pink. Next up, Rachel claimed one of those beautiful brand new finds. This is a calcite with chalcopyrite from Moldova. They are incredible. And the last item, we have a beautiful, very like girly pop light purple, blue and pink Laguna agate. It has parallax and a little bit of that like starry night action going on with the white speckles. She's adorable. Every single one of those orders are now all packed up and sent away on their way to their new homes. And I am going to be ending this studio vlog here because I have to go do a lot of stuff, including more order packing videos. So, but before I go, I did want to show you guys one more order, and that's going to be for Sarah. Sarah always winds up pre-claiming something, and it's always something like really big, or she winds up getting something like before it even hits the website because she'll slide up like before I even get it. Like that giant Larimar sphere that I had. This is the same girl. We have very similar tastes. But anyways, she got this agate pear. It is a Laguna agate pear from Mexico, and I am going to miss it so much. At this baby. Oh my goodness. Ew, don't mind the glare, but are we serious? I will insert a better picture in better lighting. But oh my goodness, is she gorgeous? Thank you so much, Sarah, and thank you to everybody watching. I really hope that you guys love this video. If you guys like the chaotic style, wow, I am out of breath. It's because this baby's getting so big. Anyway, if you guys like this chaotic style of studio vlogs where I kind of just like show you random things throughout the course of like 2 weeks, let me know and I will gladly do them like all the time, like repetitively. If you are not yet subscribed, definitely hit that button. If you guys want to do me a super big favor, if you could leave a comment and a like, that would be greatly appreciated. Really trying to get more traction, so any kind of engagement would be absolutely terrific. Now I have lots and lots of short form order packing videos to do. I wrote them all down. They're all labeled and ready to go. I'm gonna go do that. Oh, and really quick, just because some people might start noticing, content in the future is probably going to be a little bit delayed. I don't really know how to explain it, but obviously I am expecting a baby very soon. In 8 weeks, I am 32 weeks. If he stays in until 40, we'll see. But anyway, I don't want to just like go off, have my baby, and just like be dead on the content. So what I've been doing is filming a lot of like order packing videos to post in the future. So if you guys start seeing videos that are like clearly from past restocks, that is because I saved them to post now, well, between now and the baby, and after the baby. So that way, even when he does decide to come, I will still be posting content. It just might be recorded a couple months ago. That is the best I could do. Babies are unpredictable. I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm hoping I can start making content again 2 days after I come home from the hospital, but who knows? So I have lots of content pre-planned, pre-recorded, pre-edited. So don't worry, I will be posting, literally, no matter what. Next restock is Halloween themed. Kind of just Halloween themed, like with the colors. Black, white, orange, purple, greens. Not so much like any like Halloween specific carvings. Nothing really like that. Just kind of a color scheme to go with Halloween. It's going to be October 17th. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.